personal workout that I used to do as a player, where I was in the gym 5 a.m. 5 times a week. And all my college players that I mentor when I was coaching, I put them through that workout. So I felt like if I'm trying to really lead them down the path and show them how to get that next level, I have to show them the type of work that is going to be put in. So I just wanted to give them a taste. And now if they keep doing it, it's on them. So that was my main objective, to show them what it is that I did at a young age, because I didn't start doing this till later. So the goal is just to introduce it to them and show them that work ethic to where now they know what really needs to happen for them to reach the next level. So me, my flaw used to be my wrist used to flop. Okay, so if I get all the way down there, I do all this hard work and I shoot and my wrist flops, now I got to start over. So what's going to help y'all out? Right-handed, left-handed. When you come out of it, get that dominant leg forward. What I'm looking for is when you come out, your dominant toes should be lined up with the middle of the rim, and try and make a complete straight line. The biggest thing is like y'all's arms drift. Okay, so you come out of it, make sure that dominant leg, if I'm right-handed, it's not a big gap, it's a very little gap. Where are my right toes? Are they lined up in the middle of the rim? And when I finish, this is in a complete straight line. That's how I'm going to guarantee it's going to go straight. Okay, so as you do that, concentrate on it. And then if it's short, okay, when I'm going up, as soon as my arms and legs go up, the ball is already starting to roll off my fingers. Okay, a lot of people, they'll shoot and wait and the ball hasn't even started to release yet. My best shooters, it starts rolling off the hand as soon as they start extending. All right, so here we go. Let's get through it. Let's get through it. Here we go. Hit that. You rip. Because understand, when y'all are taking off, you gotta take off. I showed you how they're gonna be chasing. And when you catch, tired as you're gonna be, I'd rather you catch a break. Okay? But catch it and rip for that shot. Okay? So you're creating space. Because the thing is, what do we do first? We rip all the way to the basket. Showed you 2 moves. So now they have to respect the fact you might get all the way to the basket in 1 dribble. Okay? So after you bounce back, okay, now it's not, you're not gonna rock them like that. You're not gonna make them, you wanna make them take a false step. Just that little step to create your shot. So once you're here, it's, see that? All right? Quick. That part is slow, and then that's super quick. So, quick, slow, super quick. Quick, slow, super quick. Catch your breath if you need to. But if you're not doing it at speed, you're just doing it just to do it. Here we go. Hurry down. Yeah. That's why you work that.
You're going to get through it. So if you got to slow it down, but still keep up the good crossover the quick. Bang, bang. Okay.
So it's like here, pause, and then shot. So it's like as the ball is coming down.
You see a lot of length. Once again, I'd be the short one. I pass this ball and I'm cutting through in my offense and I'm going through. Okay? Let's see I'm in whatever setting screen. So the game situation will come around. So at this point in time, the sun is coming out. This is the money time where I gotta break to the ball hard. So when y'all cut, y'all are cutting really hard here. And you're getting out, but then at this point, you are taking off. Because if I jog, he's shooting and that's a dunk on the other end. But I've got to really be taking off, so he's behind me, all right? And then when I catch it, a good defender is gonna have his right arm out, all right? Then what's happening is I am ripping left arm. So I can't be taking too many dribbles inside the 3-point line. You see, he does not have far to go. And I'm probably not getting all the way to the rim. Okay, so this is why what you have to start working on is taking that last dribble outside the 3-point line. Okay, because you have to get ready for stuff like that. Just like I'm a guard, a lot of y'all guards, like even post players here, you gotta play basketball at the same point in time. Like, you got people that can handle it. Once you come up, left, this person's coming to slap. All right, so I'm bringing over, and I've got to finish. See what I'm saying? All right, so it's 3 steps, okay, but it's right, it's white kind of low, like when you come to reach. So that ball comes, I'm left, same time my left foot hits the ground, the ball hits the ground. Left, right, left. To make 15, so the drill will be this. Gonna pass, all right, cutting hard, this way, all right. Now it's that straight coming, then I've got to break up hard. So I'm here, boom, high, and I'm finishing. Okay? I need 15 like that. After you make 15, then this time, let's say it's a physical game, they're not calling it. Us coaches, they're gonna help them with the cradle, okay? The only way that they touching the ball, they can't get the ball without fouling, okay? So again, you're here, looking over, cradle, finish, okay? Matter of fact, one of y'all do it so y'all can see what it's like when it's a whole lot of length. Somebody go through this. Somebody go through it. You'll see how long it is in there. Yeah. Pretty tall, huh? Somebody do it. Pretty tall. Go. Go. All right, so we understand what we're doing. Okay, so you're going to divide back in your line. Okay, 15. Matter of fact, I'll go ahead and give you the third level of it. All right, the third level, after you ripping, not every time you're going to be able to take off. Sometimes you're going to have a good defender. This time when I do it, kind of stay with me. All right? So, when we're coming through the third, after you do 15 and 15, the third one, you're ripping over, you stay with you. Okay, now you in, out, cross, and you got to shoot. Okay? Got it? Huh? 10 of those. Make 10.
So here, pick up, go down. And you're jumping off, oh I'm so sorry. You're jumping off the same foot for a way, the inside foot.
Make sure when you rip, you don't come over instead of doing like this. If you just come through like this, go ahead and come through like you did. Somebody's just gonna rip. So you wanna bring the ball over and rip over. So go ahead, yeah.
Here's the thing, you've got to explode in there. You see how my one hand kept your whole body from getting in there? So cradle is like that. Like that, I can still get to the ball. Like that, you can't get the ball without rallying, so show me your cradle. Okay? So you see what I'm saying? So now, if you're running through there, right, and you kind of hunch over a little bit, because there's no way I'm getting all ball. See what I'm saying? So let me see. So you bounce, boom, bounce, boom. See how I'm ducking down? You do that. Bounce, yeah. And so do that same motion, but go forward. Down, boom. See what I'm saying? And do that one more time. So here's the thing. So that was perfect technique, but now explode through there. Okay, so here's the thing. That's not gonna feel good to me. See what I'm saying? So as long as you go in there, I can reach, which is a foul on me, but at some point I'm gonna get tired of reaching there and you running through my arms. Okay? You're not gonna get a foul for going to the basket hard. Yeah. I'm gonna get a foul for reaching, and my coach is gonna yell at me for not sliding my feet and getting in front of you. But then what's also gonna happen is because you're going in there so hard, I'm not gonna want to get there. I'm gonna be like, coach, but I don't wanna get hit like I know I'm supposed to be here, but I don't. So you got to do that. If you don't, either you're gonna sit, or you know what I'm saying, you're gonna play. Make them sit. Probably the main thing I see is once y'all get to the cup, y'all real good at catching the ball, getting through. The main part is finishing. Once you get to that cup, you gotta make sure they count, because those are the easiest ones to do. So what I like to focus on is this L right here. It's always gonna be an L when you see the rim. I always try and go to the top. Yeah. And it generally falls in with that good English, flicking your hand on the inside. And he explained it really well. There's an L when you get right here. So you wanna get just inside the top part of that L. Right there. You hit it there every time you're going. Everything else is perfect. Only thing I would say, when y'all come here, just start getting faster at it. So snap it. So as soon as you get here, I'm snapping here, then I'm coming up and finishing. Alright? Finish at the top of the L. But this is where it's crunch time. Okay? I don't even know where some of y'all are at. But understand, you still gotta hit the 10 shots and you gotta get to the other side. Okay? Can you finish the workout? Okay? So this is where you've got to find that second and third tank of energy. Okay? Late in the game. Not everybody get to play late in the game. A lot of people like to play late in the game, but not everybody's going to. Okay? This is how you prepare yourself for it. This is how you prepare yourself for the big shot. This is how you get the big N1 and you're not thinking nothing about it. Okay? So yeah, you're gonna be tired, sprint over, get a drink if you need it. Alright, hurry and come back. Really try and do it, I promise. Okay? I promise you're gonna feel so much better if you can feel this whole thing. Listen. Understand, I did a lot of things that are like building moves, so I need y'all to understand we're building. First thing we did, all right, let's get this thing first. All right, you learned to rip, get all the way to the basket 2 different ways, okay? So now, when it's time to shoot, it should look the exact same. Your defender has a lot to think about if you're constantly getting to the rim in 1 dribble. So now when it's time to shoot, okay, again, you want to make them chase you. Meaning, when I step to the outside of the foot, I'm coming this way. I didn't come straight back. Okay, he's long. If I do that and come straight back, he really didn't even have to even come back up because of his length. Okay? I have got to get away. Okay? So once I do that, okay, right here, of course he's gonna close this space quick. Okay? But in that short time, I have to make a decision. Do I have enough room to get my shot up? Okay? Or is he too athletic to where is he gonna do that? So now by me creating space, that's giving me more time to see. When he did that, I see, go ahead, do that again. I see I have more room to attack and go that way. See what I'm saying? Or even this in out, when he does that, all right, use that leg again. I can make a move and more than likely that leg, quick speed will probably drop back, right? And that's what I'm crossing for. That split second, I've got that up. See what I'm saying? So again, so when you do that, get away. And then sometimes I'll know to keep going. But that's what it's about. Do not do this. All right? Do not come and right here. You should be away from that hurdle and still look at the ground I can cover with just 1 move. I backed up and then I come and I'm all the way back over here. Got another one finished? Hey, line them laces up. This is where you really gotta have that technique. Come on. Break hard, break hard, break hard. A lot of technique. Good, here we go. Finish it off, finish it off.
Game winner right here.
Here we go, come on. Game time. Hey. How y'all feel? I want to be that guy. All right, there's a lot.
Liberating.
So here's the thing. Look, I used to do this workout 5 times a week. Okay? What time did I have you up in the morning?
6 a.m.
Before class.
On the dot. I can still hear the alarm.
So this same workout, like he been through it, she been through it. Been doing it all summer, you see what I'm saying? Like he was doing it all summer, been doing it all summer. Like if you want to play at high level, it's gonna take that. I used to start, make 3, gotta make 20 threes from each side in total, so make 100. I gotta keep it under 40. I got to a point where I was keeping it under 25. Then I'll go back around, doing it from mid-range. Then I had to do pull-up jump shots. Then I did something called 2-spot, where it's 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. You gotta make 20. I want you to get a taste and understand, like again, if you're gonna reach these high levels, it's not gonna be sometimes you gotta get up and practice. You still gonna have your study hall. You still got y'all got school Monday, so you still gotta get homework done. You know. Oh yeah. It's like, coach, I want to play in college. You're gonna have your practice. You're gonna have film study. So that is what I want to do. Give y'all a realistic taste of what it's like if you talking about something you want to play at the next level. Coaches, y'all got anything?
Nah, y'all did well today. Just take the things that you learn here and try to implement them at home. Everybody can do this at home. Even if you don't have a goal, you can work on the ball handling stuff. So take this stuff and keep doing it. Don't just do this today and then that's it. All right.
Yeah, I'd probably say enjoy the time that you got in the gym, for real. Because at some point in time, like, the wheels will fall off. So anytime that you're in here doing something that you love doing, where it's not necessarily homework or chores or anything like that, enjoy it to the fullest.
So y'all just keep working. That's all there is to it. Don't be slacking. Don't be slacking.
No, Kenny. I was just gonna say, like, what he said, like, college basketball is a job, so like if you really want to do it, you got to start now, so that when you get there, it's not gonna be like, whoa, like what is this? Because I started working hard in high school, and so when I got to college, it wasn't like much of a change. it starts here, so you can get there to play, and then you keep working to play.
Y'all got any questions? A whole lot of knowledge right here. Y'all got any questions before we leave? College players, successful college players, that. Y'all got anything y'all want to ask them? All right.
Y'all quiet.
Okay.
I can't think of anything. I'm probably gonna think
We
of
ain't
something when
all
I get
Eagles, but
home.
here you go.
1, 2, 3, Eagles!
All right, so Coach Eric, looks like an impressive workout here today. You're really working pretty hard. So what was your objective today?
I really just wanted to give them a taste of what a real workout is. You know, like a lot of them ask me, Coach, what I need to do to make it to college and everything else. So what I did today is I put them through my personal workout that I used to do as a player.
What do you think it would do for them right now?
Well, it's turning the light bulb on, you know, because I introduced some of them to it like last week. And, you know, as soon as they got down, they was like, whoa, like I was like, I just didn't know it took that kind of work. Because right now they go to their schools and, you know, the coach may open the gym up, hey, come in, come get some shots up. I don't know what they're doing, or they might shoot around a little bit, but they have no idea what a real workout is. So it's like, so ultimately it's turning that light bulb on. And like, coach, I want to be a better shooter. Okay, well, you know, as a trainer, it's like, okay, I can shoot the mechanics, and all right, after I'm teaching you your mechanics, now you got to get the necessary reps up. Now they see the amount of reps that they need to get in. And I like these type of workouts cardio-wise because it's like, okay, if I've got something for me, I used to have a floppy wrist. So, and I hated running. So if I'm doing a drill, and I do all that work and I get there and I still have a floppy wrist, sooner or later I'm gonna remember to stop flopping my wrist, or I gotta keep running. So whatever their little hitch is, so trainer-wise, some kids, they drifting out. Hey, quit drifting, quit drifting. They get tired and they're ready to be done. They really listening now, and so now the drift stops because they're trying to get down.
So what are some of the things, I'm sure there's a lot that you saw today, but what are some of the things that kind of stood out that they need to improve upon?
So I'd say kind of like the intensity on how hard they need to go to the rim. You know, like when we started, it was great, but of course, naturally, it's always you versus fatigue. You know, so they started slowing down, and they had to try and figure out that last gear. And in the game, nobody wants to get pulled out, but you gotta test yourself like that. And so they need to really figure out how hard they need to consistently go to the basket, because somebody's gonna be pushing. So that's the biggest thing. Like they would do it, but fatigue slowed them down.
So how do you work with a young athlete like that to say get inside their mind or get them motivated to even do that? What's the process there?
So again, I got to put them through stuff like this, and then so like as you saw, we had the pads out, you know, and again when they got to get to 15, they got to get to a number, and then we just beat them up a little bit, pad, hey, and they keep missing. Sooner or later, it's like, you know, they're gonna start finishing. Well, one or two things gonna happen. Either they're gonna really buck up and finish it, or it's too much, and they're gonna realize maybe it isn't for me. You know, so that's, you know, and at that point it's up to them.
Okay.